Everyone, welcome to my studio. Got the crazy world spinning there. It's a good place to come and relax, and you can check out some of the art I do. I think I'm going to do some kind of, I want to do some flowers, and I want to put some birds up here, like in the sky. Uh, so I'm going to have to use my imagination because I don't like to I don't like to follow. I don't like to copy a picture. So there's one right there. Kind of got the idea there. Maybe that'll be like a pigeon, it looks like. We'll put some birds up here, kind of flying around. Uh, Something like that. Put a beak there and some eyeballs. Good enough. All right, I'm going to have some kind of down here. I'm going to kind of make it a little off. Everything today is going to be a little like maybe elongated. Some leaves here. Let me actually sketch out bird numbers. I like doing that better. Did I even turn the thing on? Yeah, it's on. Welcome, everyone. What I'll do is have some flowers with some birds flying around. We'll put this vase like on a table. Maybe it's like in the backyard or something. There we go. We'll have some birds up there. I'm going to do just some simple flowers here. Maybe like round flowers. An artist, Lisa, texting me. Lisa's my bandmate. If you haven't seen us play live before, that you get out. I'm trying to get 6 more subscribers to reach today. I want to reach 2,900 subscribers. I think I need 6 more if you haven't subscribed yet. Let's do the vase first. I'm going to do, I don't even have any blue down here. I've got red, yellow, no blue. All right, I gotta find some blue here. Here's some King's blue. We'll use that. King's blue. I'm gonna put a little red in it, purple. We'll do a whole vase here. Just like one of those ceramic vases. That's why I made it elongated like this. To give it some style. Just so cool. Wow, where'd everybody go? It looked like I had like 19 people in here, and then now I got one. Hariguana, hey. I like that name. Cool. Hariguana. Hey, Hariguana. If you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe. I'm trying to get 6 more subscribers. If you see anybody come in that's new, put the leaves in here right now. The way I usually paint, I'll get my colors put in, and then I'll highlight them when I'm done designing everything. So we'll have some green leaves here. That looks cool. I think my birds, I'll make them, let me put the birds in right now. I'm just going to make the birds like in a gray color for now. And then I'll, here in a little bit, probably going to be like pigeons or something. Or I can make them doves. Okay. There's my birds. Wow. That's going to look cool. Putting some birds up there. I'll probably put more birds down here. Finish my flower pot here. Yeah, I'm going to change my lives here. I'm going to just start doing maybe 10-minute lives. So I'll start focusing my lives on like maybe just the clouds maybe do mountains, and that way the lives aren't like too long. I noticed lately a lot of people, they're not like watching the lives anymore like they used to. So this live should go pretty quick. I used to do the flowers quite a bit, but I'd fill the flowers up, the whole painting. And man, it was taking me 2 hours to do the painting. Plus, I was using all different colors. I was making like maybe 20 different types of flowers. Let me put the mic in so I don't have to talk so loud here. Give me a second here. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. My recommendation is to come here and watch paint. Stay away from that crazy news. All right, here we go. Let's finish my table here. Yeah, this is relaxing. I also try and motivate you to go buy some acrylic paint. To get started, you only need a few different brushes, and you buy canvases, and you can buy a kit of acrylic paint with all the colors just to get started to see if you like it. I would recommend maybe picking one of the paintings I do so you can follow along on your phone. And trust me, your painting it's not going to look like mine. You can just use mine as a guide. You could put anything in here that you want. You could use different colors. I wonder what could make those birds. I'm thinking maybe like a light, like a baby blue or something. Are there bluebirds? Yeah, there's bluebirds. Yeah. I kind of see this guy's head already. How let me do something on that bird real quick so I don't lose the image that I see here. So I'm seeing like his head here. And then his beak. Need a smaller brush here. And then I see his like beak right here. And then a black eye. It's kind of like what I see there. And then I'll make the chest like a light blue here. Something like that. I'll do more detail work on it in a little bit. Make the chest a little bigger here. There we go. Some sparrow. A blue sparrow. We'll give this one a purple head. So I never ever put any kind of animals in my paintings. So this is a new year for me. So I'm gonna start doing different things. So. Do, 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 do. I thought I'd get the bird out of the way. I think that'll work for now. I'll do the detail later. Alright, let's finish the flowers. By the time those birds are done, they'll all have feathers and stuff. I just wanted to pick a color for them. So I think I'm going to do like pink. Maybe pink and purple flowers. I think we'll do purple flowers. I'll put some shadow down here first. Do 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 do. cool. Pretty cool flowers there. What's cool about acrylic, it doesn't matter if you put the paint on real heavy, it flattens out anyway. So you might as well just put it on really light. Because if you put this paint on heavy, it's going to be flat like this when it dries. So don't be concerned how much paint you use. Hey, how you doing, Ruben? Good to see you, brother. I'm animals in my paintings now to change up the pace a little bit. I put a bear in painting yesterday. I finally put a bear in the water. Catching a fish. Where is that painting? Show you. It came out pretty good. There it is. So I'm trying to put birds up there. There's the bear. Look at that. That's a salmon. That bear I had to look a bear up online because I mean these I just did from my mind. I don't know if they're correct, but I'll make them. This one I like the way this one looks. I want to try and get another channel going for art that'll be something totally different than this stuff. You can't do it on your phone or your iPad. You got to use a computer to start their YouTube channel. It's crazy. I'm going to put an oddball one right out here, like hanging down a little. I think it'll look good to fill this in here. Yeah, right there. So what's cool about the flowers all the same, I don't know if you remember, Ruben, man, it was taking me hours to do my flowers because I'd make them all different. And this makes it a little easier to get it done. And you can still, you know, mess with the tone and stuff. Blend them in. I like blending this down here like this. Now, I don't know what kind of flowers these are because I just kind of made them up, but they look like flowers to me. And those birds, I made those birds up. It's really cool so far. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I think I want one right there. I haven't been happy with this, like, part of my paintings with these flowers, so I'm going to put a small one right here to help cover some of that green stuff. There we go. Wow, that looks really cool. I think I'm going to have another one. There we go. Let me put my chat on so I can read with you guys. No subscribers yet. I need 6 more subscribers to get to 2,900. I'm hoping I can get that by the weekend. Let's see, where am I at? Live. Huh, I can't even find it. That's not good. Oh, I think I have too many windows opened up. There it is. Oh, I think I have too many windows opened up. There it is. All right. All right, I'm in the chat room now, guys. I can. Good to see you, Ruben. We me and Lisa, we're trying to learn. We're trying to do some more Neil Young songs. We did That Comes a Time. I really like that song. Comes a Time. We had a buddy years ago. His name was Bruce, and he sounded just like Neil Young. So we would go all over Seattle to all these different uh, open mics and stuff, and then we would do Neil Young. But he had some kind of I don't know. He didn't stroke. He had something else happen to him. So he can't sing anymore. All right, here's my leaves. Not the best leaves, but I'm going to put a few more down here. Comes a time. Wow. Those flowers look pretty good. I really like that. Oh, we got birds in the sky, so I'm going to do I think I'll do a grayish blue sky with maybe a hint of purple in it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I missed what you said. Yeah, Zeppelin. Yeah, Zeppelin has a lot of slow songs. They have a lot of blues songs too. A lot of their songs are kind of tough because the timing is it's not 4/4 timing, so you get all these weird timing signatures. Yeah, I'm doing like a gray background. That way all these colors will stand out a little better. So I had to go on a houseboat today to help a friend with their kitchen sink. It was over there by, if you ever seen that movie Sleepless in Seattle, it was over there by that, where they made that movie on that houseboat. Yeah, my friend owns that houseboat. She said I could go there anytime, and I'm thinking about maybe going there and bringing some of my artwork, all my art stuff, and paint a painting over there on the back end of her deck out by all the water. You see the city of Seattle in the background. Then you got the planes landing in the water. So if you don't want to take a ferry across to the islands here in Seattle, you could take an airplane that lands on water. Because there's quite a bit of islands out in the Puget Sound. A lot of retired people live out there on those islands. So they brought TikTok back pretty quick. I've been on for only like 12 hours. I'm pretty sure their Facebook bought it. What was cool about TikTok, they changed it already. Uh, you were getting a lot of foreign videos. Now I don't see them anymore. Like you would get people from uh, Korea and Taiwan, uh, all those Asian countries, and now those don't show up anymore. That's the thing I hate about YouTube. They don't send my artwork to other countries. Just the ones that speak English do. I mean, there's some people that watch from Europe and stuff, but if you don't put English as your language, uh, you're not gonna get to see any of my stuff. That's what was TikTok. It was more worldwide. You got to see a lot of the things from other countries. How those people, live and stuff. So that's gone. I watched this one girl. It was really cool the way she fishes. I think she lived in Vietnam. Kind of interesting how she would catch her fish. I don't know why they had to mess with the algorithm. They should have just left it alone. But There's Lisa. Lisa's texting me. She never waits for she gets impatient if I don't text her right back. She never realizes that I'm on doing a live, you know. So she'll send me a message, and if I don't respond right away, she'll answer for me. Like with, uh, I guess not. So funny. Yeah, these are just going to be some kind of bluebird. I don't think they're going to be blue jays, but it's almost like just a blue sparrow, it looks like. They look kind of cool. I'm going to brighten them up a little more. It's not going to have the black in their feathers like that. I just put the black in there to size the head up a little bit. Yeah, those songs are difficult. Ones that they have timing changes in the middle of the song, but they're kind of crazy. But I better answer her. What do you think? Use the same set list or more that are coming up. Sure. Yeah, like I love Dream Theater, and man, they have some weird timing in their songs, but it's fun to listen to. Once you get used to their songs, then it sounds normal. Rush has a lot of, they call that prog rock. Prog rock. That guy John Petrucci for Dream Theater. He's like the greatest guitar player ever, but they don't give him any recognition because I mean they don't play for the radio. They're playing for they're not worried about hit songs. All right, I don't. A lot of gray up there. A lot of gray. All right, let me pick my birds up a little bit. Do 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 do. I just realized I'm gonna need another blue because that blue is dark enough. I need some ultramarine blue. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. All right. Do 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 do. They're getting there. They are getting there. Oh. Hold on, I gotta loosen up fuse. All right, here we go. Yeah, I like that blue. Oh yeah, no, I would probably do. I'd keep doing these long ones, but I notice a lot of people don't watch the long ones anymore. They used to. So I'm thinking about doing like 10-minute lives, like maybe just concentrating on clouds for 10 minutes and then mountains, and like make split up a long hour into 5 different. It might be better, you know. I'm wrong. I mean, I really don't know. I don't have anybody out there telling me what they need, you know. Art is kind of a funny thing, you know, because people, when you do art, you want to do it your own way, but it's good to get tips from other artists, you know, here and there. What'd be cool about the clouds is because I mean I do the clouds. I've got like 10 different ways I do the clouds. I could make I could make 10 videos right there on different cloud formations and stuff like that. Ruben, I think I finally got the trees down now. Uh, you know those big trees? I finally got a good uh, grasp on kind of like how I did these flowers from dark to light. It's finally starting to make sense, you know. The trick is to see. You got to see things like a round ball, and uh, highlight it like you got to picture it in a certain way, you know. Like this has an area down here and a little higher up here. You know what I mean? More round than I used to just highlight just the top part, you know. But now I'm starting to see the round a little better. And it helps when you do those big trees too. It really makes these look like more 3D. Plus, I'm taking my time a little better now. It was Mary Ann used to tell me to slow down. Wow, I really like that. like the adding white as the highlight. There's a lot of artists out there. You go to art school, and I think they teach them not to use white, but I like to use it. I have no problem using it to highlight. Especially with purple. Looks awesome. What time is it? I to the store, man. Uh, Let me put my shadow in real quick. I'll put a little white in my black. So it's not like too black. Look at that. Wow. Man. I get so excited over shadows, man. It's like, it really adds a lot to the painting. Look at those flowers. This flower pot really looks cool. I like I really like the way this looks. Uh, I always say it, it's like, it kind of looks like an oil painting. The thing about this paint, I'm using Winsor Newton. Like tomorrow, a lot of that color fades by tomorrow. So I'm going to run to the store, guys. I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'll do a part 2 on this one. It's been an hour. I'm going to take a picture of this right now while it's bright. And probably I can use part of it for a photo. For like a smaller picture. Like for a print. Because I really like the way those flowers look. Look at that. Can't wait to finish those birds. Yeah, it does that. You know, weird about that, Ruben? Like tomorrow, all that white, it flattens down. You can't even feel the texture on it anymore. It looks like texture. I put it on there kind of heavy, but tomorrow that thing will be flat as a board. It's weird. Like oil, it would stay. It would stay really lumpy. But acrylic paintings always go flat after it dries. Doesn't matter how much you put on there. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah. Like I remember I put a lot of color on these trees here, but this is like flat. There's like no texture in it anymore. See how flat it gets when it dries? It just flattens out for some reason. I gotta put a coat of some gloss on that one. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna finish this one when I come back because I really like it. But I gotta run to the store. I want to get back before it gets dark. It's already dark outside. We've been having a lot of coyotes in the neighborhood lately. I don't want to tell you how many pets are missing, but there are pets missing. All right, guys, I will be back in a flash. Cheers.